7 a.m. Irma continues to pound the north coast of Cuba, forecast to strengthen while heading for South Florida and the Keys. At 11 a.m., or 1500 UTC, the eye of Hurricane Irma was located by a reconnaissance plane and radar near latitude 22.8 north, latitude 79.8 west. Irma is moving toward the west along the north coast of Cuba at near 9 miles an hour 15 kilometers/h. A northwest motion is expected to begin later today with a turn toward the north-northwest on Sunday. On the forecast track, the core of Irma will continue to move near or over the north coast of Cuba later today and will reach the Florida Keys Sunday morning. The hurricane is expected to move along or near the southwest coast of Florida Sunday afternoon. Maximum sustained winds are near 125 miles an hour 205 kilometers/h with higher gusts. Irma is a Category 3 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. Irma is forecast to strengthen once it moves away from Cuba, and Irma is expected to remain a powerful hurricane as it approaches Florida. Hurricane-force winds extend outward up to 70 miles 110 kilometers from the center, and tropical storm-force winds extend outward up to 195 miles 315 kilometers. Iberian, Cuba recently reported a wind gust to 124 miles an hour 200 kilometers/h. The minimum central pressure reported by an Air Force plane was 904. Significant weather advisory for 45 to 55 miles an hour winds and the development of funnel clouds for central Miami-Dade County until 12:30 p.m. At 12:03 p.m., Doppler radar was tracking a line of strong thunderstorms with rotation, capable of producing a funnel cloud along a line extending from near Key Biscayne to near Black Point and moving west at 65 miles an hour. In addition, gusty winds from 45 to 55 miles an hour are possible. These winds can down small tree limbs and branches and blow around unsecured small objects. Seek shelter in a safe building until the storm passes. Locations impacted include Homestead, Coral Gables, Black Point, Homestead General Airport, the Redland, Kendall, Pinecrest, Homestead Bays, Naranja, Richmond West, Richmond Heights, Country Walk, Leisure City, Palmetto Bay, Cutler Bay, Zoo Miami, Goulds, The Hammocks, West for Rain and Princeton. Funnel clouds occasionally touch down and produce tornadoes. Move indoors and stay away from windows. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 481, effective until midnight Sunday. This watch includes the following counties in Florida: Broward, Collier, Glades, Henry, Lee, Miami-Dade, Monroe, and Palm Beach, and the following marine locations: Biscayne Bay, coastal waters from Deerfield Beach to Ocean Reef, Florida, out 20 nautical miles, waters from Deerfield Beach to Ocean Reef, Florida, extending from 20 nautical miles to the territorial waters of Bahamas, Lake Okeechobee, coastal waters from Jupiter Inlet to Deerfield Beach, Florida, out 20 nautical miles, and waters from Jupiter Inlet to Deerfield Beach, Florida, extending from 20 nautical miles to 60 nautical miles, and the following marine locations: coastal waters from Chaca, Los Key to Bonita Beach, Florida, out 20 nautical miles, coastal waters from East Cape Sable to Chaca, Los Key, Florida, out 20 nautical miles, Gulf waters from Chaca, Los Key to Bonita Beach, Florida, extending from 20 to 60 nautical miles, Florida Bay, Ocean Reef to Craig Key, out to Reef, Ocean Reef to Craig Key, Florida, out 20 nautical miles, and Ocean Reef to Craig Key, Florida, extending from 20 to 60 nautical miles. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.